everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of FYI with Crystal. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for always watching. Alright, so today we're going to be talking on a very fundamental topic. A topic that may raise a lot of buzz and generate a lot of different opinions and views from various people. But it's fine. All we're interested in is the fact that we're able to leave an impact and hopefully create a solution that will help somebody out there. We're going to be talking about drug abuse, addiction, and depression, especially amongst the young people. Now, research shows all around the world that there's an uprising of drug abuse, addiction, as well as depression. Now, let me narrow it down to Nigeria, where we're shooting from. As of 2015/16, it has started becoming a problem. But as of 2018/19 down to 2020, it's been shown through research that over 85% of young people between the ages of 16 to 25 are under some sort of influence. It's slowly becoming an epidemic that has turned into a pandemic that is messing up the lives of our young people. And hey, we're not here to judge anybody. We're not here to throw out judgments at all. All we're here to do is to ensure that we can bring about a solution, because that's what we do from over here. We try to profess solutions all the time. So this has become a very serious issue. Lives have been cut short. The hunger and the urge has been cut short. You know, people now want to live a fast food mentality, and everything is spiraling in the very wrong way. It's a serious problem, a problem that we cannot neglect anymore, a problem that breaks my heart. Okay, so in the course of keeping it real, I've never been subject to any of these issues, thank God. But I'm going to be talking to somebody today, our very first guest ever. I'm going to be talking to somebody today who went through all of these struggles, overcame, he rose above it, and he's going to be here to share with us what it was like for him and what he's doing moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to all of you my friend Stifler. Hi Stifler.
Hi.
How are you doing, man? Really good to see you. You look amazing. All right, thank you so much. Now, Stifler, could you quickly just, tell everybody what your struggles have been as a young person, when it all started, how it started?
It all started when I was young, because I lost my mom at an early age. When I was, I think, 14 years old. I studied it at boarding school. So, through peer pressure and to feel alone. So that was how I started.
Okay. Fundamental things you said. Started it through peer pressure and then the need to feel among. At what point did you realize that you had gotten hooked on this substance abuse, and then what abuse and substances were you abusing?
So when I was done with secondary school, so schooling, Refnol, Tramadol, and Sweden.
So at what point did you know that this was a problem?
Because when I was young, I know I was good at maths, I was intelligent. But at the point in time, I started having lots of memory.
Wow.
Really lost memory. Really lost.
Yeah.
It was so bad that I could not even speak to someone. Not talking to someone, I would forget what we were discussing. You have to be the person to remind me.
Oh yeah. Wow, that sucks. I'm just going to stop you for a little. This is a major problem because I have people who are close to me that have been through similar situations, and I've seen some of them mess up their lives. I've seen people who were in school with me, and look at me here trying to run up a show. And then there's people who are mates, classmates of mine, and right now their lives are nothing to write home about because of addictions like this. Imagine what he told us, memory loss, really a problem. All right. So tell us, Stefla, tell our viewers right now. At what point did you know you needed a change in your life, and how did you go about it? Because I also remember when we were talking, out of off record, when we were talking, you said that your father didn't even know about all of this.
Yeah.
So could you shed some light on that?
Till now, my dad doesn't know.
Yeah.
He's watching that I'm sorry. In case you find out. It all started when I got admission into the university. My first year, I got 2 carriers, and it was maths, which was unlike me.
So I mean, you were a genius in maths, and here you were in school and having a carryover in maths. You couldn't get any worse, okay?
So I had to go through my life, and all my elder ones have gone far abroad, leaving me like I was not doing well, nothing. All I knew was drug and drugs, morning, afternoon, night, and it was so bad. So I didn't need to change.
Right.
So what really changed me was a friend. One day she asked me, why do all of this? And I told her depression. She was like, depression, how? And I might only was going through stuff that all the people have gone lost from the day do drugs. Why? So I could not answer. Then another thing that motivated me was my pastor. Because the last time I can remember what he said was, he spoke about bad habits. That any bad habit you can't stop now, you can't stop it in the future. You take it to the future. So I was like, man, if I can't stop this, so when I get older, that means I will still doing drugs. And
imagine how your life will look.
So there were 3 things he said which I had to put them in my head every morning. One was look back, what I've achieved, what I've done, and I saw I was messing up my life, hanging out with wrong friends, doing crazy things, doing a lot of things I was not supposed to do. And the second thing they said was look forward. Looking forward. I want to go far. I have great plans, and if I want to achieve those plans, drugs, doing all those drugs won't help me. Because first of all, loss of memory, I can't relate to someone, my eyes will be very red, you understand, all those stuff. And the last thing that struck me was what they say, take action now.
Right.
Take action now.
Yeah. So look back at everything you've done. Look forward to the future. Take action right now.
Take action now.
3 powerful things. 3 powerful things. Okay.
So all I was able to stop was I had to cut all of my friends. Get rid of their numbers. Avoid them. Even when they come around, I'll be like going out. When they do it, I'll change my location. Gradually, my friends were easy. I had to start meeting people who does not.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. So if I'm going to pick out some very fundamental things from what he said, for anybody who is out there and you've been struggling with addictions, I can imagine, because I don't know, but I can imagine how difficult that must be. And I thoroughly understand, okay? But now we could learn from somebody who had been in those shoes, okay? And he mentioned 3 fundamental points that helped him. Another thing I picked up from what he was saying was the fact that he was able to cut off from the circle of friends who made him do this stuff. So if you're out there, you're wondering, trust me, your life never should evolve around your group of friends. If they're not making you, then trust me, they're definitely breaking you. And you don't want to hang around those kind of people. So cut off. Hard as it may be, nobody's an island. Eventually, you're going to find the right set of friends that will mold you into the right person you ought to be. Another fundamental thing he said was the fact that he didn't hang around them anymore. He didn't go to those parties, he didn't go to those joints and all those things that will make you, become susceptible to maybe wanting to take weed or drugs and all of that stuff. He stayed away, okay? You can also stay away, just like Stifler stayed away. Alright, so So Stifler, I know you've given us a lot of principles and fundamental stuff that helped you, stop your addiction and all. But what is that one thing that made you reach that breaking point where you knew this drug stuff? I gotta stop it. I can't do it no more.
The things I was supposed to get, people I was supposed to meet, I could not meet them. I could not get them. Like, how would I put it? Like that Ukraine, I was supposed to go to Ukraine, but I could not go because of drug. I couldn't pass drug test.
Failed your drug test?
Wow. First, which my dad did not know. He thought it was visa issues.
Yeah.
After spending a lot of money. So what made me look back was when I went for IT back home. So there's this our family bishop. So he called me one day at home and said that he saw a vision and saw me around a group of people doing drugs. Like, do I do drugs? I said no. Like, I was like, if this man could, like, this is the first time I'm seeing him because the last time I saw him was when I was little. And tell me such, wow.
There's a problem.
There's a problem. I need to fix it.
Right.
So I was telling myself, yeah, I'll gradually stop it. Sometimes I'll stop taking it before I will eventually get back to it. So what struck me was my pastor, yeah, Calabar. You see, any bad habits you can't stop. You can't stop it.
Yeah, which brings us back to those three principles of look back, look forward, take action.
And I was determined.
Yeah,
That's
determination.
I understand. Because I wanted to move forward.
Yeah.
I wanted to meet right people. Because doing drugs, having lost. Imagine when you're talking to a governor and you guys are discussing it before you know. You
Forget what you want to say. That's like,
very
wow. Thank you, Stifler. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Now, on a very final note, I want you to look into the camera because, believe you me, I know there's a couple people who are watching who are struggling with what you had struggled with. And then in a few seconds, just give them one single word of advice. Shoot.
Just look back and ask yourself, these drugs I've been doing, is it helping me? Is it helping me to move forward? Is it helping me to go where I'm supposed to go? If it's helping you, continue. And if it's not, you should stop. Because mine was not helping me. Because I had lots of memories and really it was so bad. I almost dropped out from school. Because I had to go stop skipping lectures, other things. Because drugs will be so high. You can't imagine you sleeping in class. It was so bad.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Stifler. It's really been a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Alright guys, what an episode we've had today. Remember, whatever problem there is out there, there's always a solution. It starts from you being determined to change. Look at yourself now. Supposing you're there and you're struggling with an addiction. Ask yourself the same questions as Stifler asked himself. Is it helping me? Is it taking me forward? If it's not doing neither of those things for you, then it's high time you stop. Change your circle of friends, avoid them completely, mix up with people who don't do those things and get inspired, okay? Talk to somebody all the time. Very important. It helps you stay on your toes, it helps you stay alert, and it helps you to avoid the inevitable. Very special thank you to our guest today, Mrs. Stifler. It really was a pleasure. Thank you. God bless you. To everybody out there, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for content like this that will always inspire you, motivate you, and change your life. The social media handles, I think they're somewhere around the screen. Kindly subscribe to my handles. Thank you for watching. Lots of love. Remember, make somebody smile today. It doesn't cost you anything.